Joining us now is Morgan Begg, Director of Research at the IPA. Morgan Begg, thank you so much for your time. Let's start with what's happening in the UK. Nigel Farage's Reform UK party has poached another Conservative MP, this time the former UK Home Secretary Suella Braverman. Let's just take a listen to what she had to say.
The truth is that in recent years, I have found myself effectively in a social democrat, left-leaning party made up of Conservatives in name only. No wonder I have felt politically homeless for years.
And what she's lost isn't her career within the Conservative Party. What she's lost is her battle to get the Conservative Party in the place that she thought it ought to be.
Is this another win for Farage?
Undoubtedly, this is a big win for Farage. His ranks continue to grow. He really is presenting himself as the effective leader of the opposition in the United Kingdom right now. And what he's really taking advantage of is this: there is a genuine demand in the community for a centre-right option in politics. And the Conservative Party have completely failed to present that in recent years, and Reform are picking up that ball and running with it. Now, the danger is taking on too many members of that failed Conservative Party era into their own ranks, risks them becoming a second Tory party.
Yeah.
That's something they really need to be cautious of.
They do. Let's talk about Keir Starmer's flagship migrant deal. It's been branded a total farce by the opposition after the Home Secretary admitted that Labor has taken in more migrants from France than it has deported. It's been revealed that 350 asylum seekers have arrived under the one-in, one-out scheme, while just 281 have actually been removed in its first 6 months. So on average, it's only an average of 11 deportations a week since this scheme began in August last year. I mean, what a joke.
Yeah, as you said, it is a farce. My question is, since 2024, there have been almost 100,000 arrivals by small boats on British shores, and they've been given a free pass by the government: accommodation, food, phones. You got the works. And the question is, what is being done about the 100,000 people that are already there? Yeah, okay, there's a few hundred here going back, a couple hundred going back. It's a drop in the bucket to the problem that the UK is going through.
And now Keir Starmer is in China. He's in Beijing and he's there with his team. They will have burner phones and burner laptops. This is in an effort to stop being spied on during their trip. And this trip follows the approval of a new Chinese embassy in London. And Keir Starmer is under pressure from back home to raise several difficult subjects with Xi Jinping, including China's espionage activity. What are your thoughts around this trip and burner phones?
Oh, well, it just goes to show that the folly in so many of these Western governments, including Keir Starmer, chasing the golden goose of China, the big China dollars. And the big picture for Australia is, there is a Commonwealth of Nations. There are a community of nations in the world which account for almost $10 trillion in combined GDP, which have historical ties with the United Kingdom, which have deep friendship and cultural ties with the United Kingdom, which he could be pursuing trade with. And what he'll find is that it's much easier to engage in trade with a friend than it is to engage in trade with countries that they themselves acknowledge are high risk, to the point that they're not using their own devices. They're using burner phones. It's absurd.